All right, y'all, welcome back. This is Evanson Just, the Northern Virginia real estate guide. This video is part of a series of videos I'm thinking about doing weekly. So, if you know anything about real estate, there are three reasons that cause a house to sell or not to sell, vice versa. It is price, presentation, and marketing. So, this video here, we will be looking at the presentation aspect of a listing so we can identify together things that we could avoid to help the house to sell. Now, we're not going deep enough to see why this home here had to have a price reduction of, let's call it $25,000. But this is just to look at the presentation because presentation is very important. And if you are a real estate agent, I'm reviewing one of your listing. I'm not doing this because I'm better than you or whatever the interpretation might be, but only to educate the public and get them aware of how to get ready, to get their home ready, and to sell faster. All right, y'all, let's do it. So as you can see here, the first photo, I can't see the house really. There's nothing but trees, tree branches. Now, on the second photo, we can tell that the photographer used a drone to take the photos. And I wonder why they did not use the drone to take this photo. This photo was taken with the camera in front of the house. If the drone was used, it could have, I think we could have get a better angle. But not only that, the second photo is the aerial photo. It doesn't really get us a good picture, but it's decent. It's not 10 out of 10. As you can see here, all we can see is other neighbors' backyard. You see more of that because as human beings, we are naturally drawn to things that are out of order. So if I'm looking at this photo as a buyer, I'm not seeing the beauty of this home, but I'm seeing all the backyards of my potential neighbors. So this is not a really good photo. This one is very good. You can see the back, you can see the front of the home, you can see a slight part of the neighborhood, get the vibe of it, but that's about it. This one, it's okay. I think that's a stretch, but it's okay. And again, we have the same photo, the first one, duplicate. Also, when we have listings, we always want to make sure we maximize the first few photos. Like this one should have never been on there twice. And we have this one again. That's an aerial photo, but there's too much stuff going on here in the back. As I go to the next one, you can see there are a lot of stuff in the photos that are not supposed to be there. Like this bucket is not supposed to be there. The shelf here, the table. There's a base for an umbrella here. There's the what do you call this? The grill. There's a shovel. There's a whole lot going on in this photo. That's just too much. And the fact that I can't see over the house, I want to see the skyline in this photo, but it's not here. And there you go. You have the half bathroom with a towel, and you have soap. You have toilet paper, wipes. Sellers don't, not sellers, rather buyers do not want to see all these details, and this will turn off a serious buyer to go to the next listing. And you have this. We are 9 photos in, and we haven't really seen. I would say maybe one out of 9 is a good photo. Was that one area photo? So definitely, you want to make sure you clean up before the photographer comes in. Now, I don't know the situation of this seller. Maybe they are out of town. They didn't have time to clean up, but we can give them a pass on this one. But normally, you want to clean up, get all this stuff into a garage and close the door. Don't open it. And this photo could have been good. I would have removed this plant here, remove this rug, and this towel is a deal breaker for me. I can't do it with this towel. Same thing, clean up, clean up the kitchen. We'll go. This chair is just sitting there. Pretty much, I'll go through them. I don't need to overkill it to beat a dead horse. Really, this box has no business on the bed. Close this drawer. The boxes. Get the boxes out. And it's not hard. Like if you don't want to, um, well, I don't think it's a good idea not to take a photo of the bathroom, but I would just shove everything in the bathroom or everything in the closet because no one needs to see the closet. So just shove everything in the closet and take the photo. Take this slide out, get it out of the way. I mean, the home is beautiful, but the photos just, it doesn't cut it. Look at all these towels, dirty clothes basket just sitting there. All right, let's not beat a dead horse. Let's go to the next one. So this one was in Stafford. This one is perfect actually. That's how all of them should be. But also, I want to point out as a photographer, you want to see three walls in all your real estate photos. You want to see three walls. Like here, you can see a sliver bit of the third wall, but it's not enough to make the room appear bigger than it is. We can tell it's a big room, it's a big house, but the fact that we are missing one wall, it's two wall, that's a big no-no for real estate photos. Like there's space, you can take three, take three walls, take three walls. Like this chair shouldn't have been there, this rug. All right, that's enough. Let's go to the next one. Let's go back. All right, back. All right, let's remove the boundaries. Let's zoom out. This one was in Stafford. Let's just pick a random one. This one is in Stannardville. Beautiful. This is what you want to see. Your first photos. You can tell this tree is blocking it somewhat, but it's a beautiful photo. You can see the house. The sky is clear. Uh, Not too bad. Just the tree branches. And editing, you can remove these branches. If your agent have photos that look like this one, just tell them to edit them out. With software, you can do a lot of things after the fact that you already take the photo. They don't have to drive back out to retake the photo. This one makes the home look very small. I would not put this one. This one is perfect, but I would definitely close the door. This one is good. It's okay. This wouldn't be my fifth photo though. Number five would be a perfect photo. That's like the end. Like outside, other than the front of the house, like this should be like, yeah, this could be at the beginning, but definitely this photo should be like at the end, number like 43 or 44. I don't want to see this as a buyer. Close the door or keep it open all the way. And there is no reason why you should take this. Sometimes it works good if the outside is attracting, you can take it. But this one I wouldn't put it as well. The pillow, there's no reason why this should be on the floor. There's no reason why this chair should be like right in front of the window. Take this trash out. There's a lot of stuff on the counter. You want everything, like you don't even live there anymore. Like this apron, take it out, put it in the closet somewhere. Let's go through this real fast. And the more I go through this, you will start realizing, you'll start to be able to call out things. Make sure the lights are on. This, I can see the toothbrush here. ODD, is it that the word? OCD, jeez, OCD. But I meant to say ADD, but same difference. OCD. I can spot things miles away when you do this for like a while. Yeah, take out the soap. No one wants to see this. This towel needs to go. We are number 22. Nice. Open the window. Open the curtain. Always open the curtain. And here we can tell the ceiling fan is running. Make sure you turn it off. Keep it off. This one is good. Not too bad. Just make sure you take that towel, the converter or this thing, take it out of the photo, put the remotes away, close this computer lid. And we can tell this photo is old. It looks old. Like this is not too bad. I would just push these chairs, push them and take, it looks like a egg carton. So take it out. All right, let's X out of this one and go to the next one. Let's go to, what is this? A Pamatax? Hopefully I'm saying this correctly. Appomattox. All right. Same thing, tree branches, get them out of the photo. You want to see the whole beauty of the home, but this is beautiful. I like this home. I like the architecture here, nice porch, different. It looks different, definitely. Let's go to the next one. This one have 41 photos. Very nice. This one, if we had drone photos, like aerial photos, it would make this look so much better. A lot of the times, aerial photos sell the home. Like this is not a good angle. I would not put this photo up. This is, it's decent. It's showing too much, but that's good. I'll give it a pass. This is a better photo. So I would probably replace this one with this one here. This is a really nice photo. Kitchen, your little dining room area. I would not put this one because what is the purpose of this really? This makes it look like a bar, but I would take this out. If I was to put a photo like that takes this, I would want it to show more of the area here, what's behind, what's after the door, than what's here. Like I I have no idea where that goes. But let's see the next one. Yeah, that's good. Not too bad. Again, we can tell here the ceiling fan is on. Turn it off. Turn on the light. Make sure the light is on. We want to let people know that there is electricity in the house and the lights work because any little missing detail will turn off your potential buyer. All right. Oh, let's see this one. This one was built in 2022, new build. All right. Nice view, very nice. Nice aerial photo, aerial shot. Yes, that's beautiful, perfect. That's what you want to see always. Like even this one should have been an aerial view, but it's good. I feel like I'm seeing too much grass here. It could have been a bit closer, but it's a pass. That's decent, that's good. That's a straight on shot of the front door. This one don't make it look small compared to the other one, um, because it's the windows are big. You have windows on both sides. It's nicely dispersed, if that's the correct word for it. Very nice photos. And for your real estate photos, that's how you want it to be. Perfect. This it looks like the model photos really from the builder. There's a lot of stuff here, you can tell, but they are organized. That's what we want to see. It's organized chaos. Perfect. And for the door, you either keep it open or keep it closed. It should not be halfway open or halfway closed. Like, I mean, halfway open is halfway closed, but it should be either open or closed. Right? There's two beds, but it's organized. Everything is where they are supposed to be. The ceiling fans off, the lights are on. That's perfect. I think this one is 10 out of 10 really. And I'll go back real quick. As you can see, you have the first photo, you have the second one, you have the third one. This one I wouldn't put it. Like you don't want to overdo it. But this home is beautiful enough. Once someone has seen the water, like I want to see the whole thing. But not every listing will get away with it because they don't have that level of attraction. So you have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven photos. On the eighth, you have the inside. So I would not put seven, maybe 3 to 5 at most. Yeah, I think that would be good, but seven is a little bit overdoing it. But again, this home is special because of the water and the aerial shot. It kind of hook you to see the whole thing. All right, let's go to another one. Let's pick it in another state. Let's go to Charlotte. Actually, let's see. Let's check out one of those showcase listing. These showcase is a good investment, especially if the home is beautiful. There are some listings I've seen. It's not worth it to do it, but it like this one, beautiful photos. Most definitely, it's worth it. Let's open it up and see all of them. You have we are on number 10. Let's go back to number one. There's a aerial shot. This one I can't really tell if it's aerial or not, but what I really like here is it's a beautiful photo. That's just it. Because you can see we have the twilight, we have yep, that's a twilight photo, and the home is centered in the photo. It doesn't have too much grass, it doesn't have too much sky. So it's perfectly on display. I'm not sure if this is a aerial view, but this is a beautiful one. Maybe the home is in a decent. I would not put this photo, but the first two got me convinced that I want to see more of this listing. Ceiling fence off, turn on the light. Towels, whatever these are, comforters, they are tucked away, they are organized, nicely put. That's how you want it. In the kitchen, there's no foreign object just sitting there. As everything that is here are supposed to be here. They just blend in. That's how you want it. That's beautiful. I can't tell if that is virtually staged or not, but it's nicely done. Yep, it's virtually staged. So this is the same room. And you can kind of tell, and the bed just looks super futuristic. And there's the light here above the light. You can tell, kind of. And the TV, if you look at the TV, it's just not real compared to this TV. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff we can do after production of the photo. So definitely, if there are things that is not supposed to be in the photo, we can definitely edit them out. And as you can see here, there are stuff in the room that is not supposed to be there, like this. There are stuff here like this. It could have been disorganized, but it's nicely organized. So definitely we can even see it in the photo. Again, that's another virtual staging. Yep, like you can tell there's a lot of toys in this, but they organized. This bed is not supposed to be here, but it doesn't bother the photo. It doesn't take anything away from the listing. So that's what you want. Let's go to the next one. Let's do two more and then end this. Um, Again, the purpose of this is to educate sellers of what they're listing photos, because the real estate agent you hire is paying for these photos. So you want to make sure you have the home prepped nicely enough so the listing is attracting the right kind of buyers. And it's another thing too, because first impression is the last impression. Depending on the impression you give, you will attract the customers or the buyers accordingly. If it looks like a distressed property, you'll attract investors and people that wants to lowball you. So definitely, you want to make sure that the photos are good to go. And these carpets, you can tell they are really dirty. They could have this home can use a new carpet, but it's the photo is beautiful enough that you can bypass it. I wouldn't put this photo. It's just the front door and with the open sun door, sun door, yeah, not the sun door. What is this called? Storm door. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Definitely, that's how you want it to be. And the way a real estate agent arranged the photo determine a lot, because we have the attention span of turtle, really. I don't know how long the attention span of a turtle is, but we don't have long attention span. So people scroll through listings, even like serious buyers, they scroll through them like they are scrolling on the internet. So definitely you want to make sure you have the best photos up front. And some of these photos, I don't know, maybe it's my monitor or my screen. The balance, the contrast of these photos, they are kind of throwing me off. This one is a little bit too green, or the sky is too grayish. I don't know why, but yeah, it's a beautiful one. This one is kind of blurry for some reason. Yeah, this one is not good. This one is blurred, and you can tell the editing. You want the sky to look like a sky. I'm not sure, like, what is this? Like, what color is the house? Is it pink? What color is the grass? Is the sun up? And like, there's so many questions with this one. So definitely, and this one is blurry. I would definitely not put this photo. It's the same thing. This one is blurry. You look at the car, you can tell. Like, it's not quality photos. All right, and the ceiling fan's on here. Turn on the light. Turn off the fan. All right. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight of what your listing photos should look like. And as I stated in the beginning of this video, so today we are doing presentation, and I need to identify a day to do price. So we said price, presentation, and marketing. This is presentation. I can do price, but I can't do marketing. Well, I can do marketing. I can show you what to expect from a marketing point of view, but I can't really show you. Well, kind of. Presentation is sort of marketing, but marketing is more active than just putting it on the MLS, than just putting it on Zillow. So it's actually hitting the ground and find the buyers. Not the buyer, but buyers, ideally. So definitely, this is it, y'all. Again, my name is Evanson Just, Northern Virginia Real Estate Guide. If you have any question or if you have any comment, um, if you have any suggestion rather, uh, type it down in the comment. This for the presentation part, we'll go all over the country to show you what these listings should look like. Same thing as a presentation. So for the presentation part, we'll go all over the country. As you can see, you can zooming out of Zillow. We can even go into Canada really to see what these listings should look like. Let's see, Zillow in Canada. So for presentation, we can do that. Price, we can do price. Definitely we'll do price because price is very, very important. All right, Zillow's in Canada as well. So we can do Canada. We'll look at the what our neighbors in the north are doing, how different they are compared to what we do here. But for pricing, I will only be able to do I think my MLS. I'm part of the Bright MLS. I have access to Maryland, Philadelphia, Delaware, Virginia, and I believe North Carolina. So we can pick random markets in these states to come up with a good price point together. Y'all, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.